My vision board, right, is that by the and this is quite ambitious. Let you know, right? I said by the end of 2026, right, I was gonna reach 100K. 100K is crazy. It is, I know, right? But at least it's an ambitious goal that I see myself reaching, right? Because next year the content will step up regardless. Because let's be honest, I'm grateful that I have this platform and the reach that I have, like on Instagram, YouTube. The TikTok's dead. Like, we'll leave that there, right? I'll upload there. I will. The TikTok's dead. I'm not gonna try to and like revive it. I can. I can try. I will. Right. But at the end of the day, right? Make excellent. Yo, I can't even say execute. Damn. It's execute. Execution. Yo. Executionable goals. Ish, I can't say it, but it's fine. Right? They have to be like, start off with small goals. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, right? The first goal for YouTube for me was to upload my first ever video, right? I said by the 1st of January, right? It's November right now. And I started uploading in November. And I was like, you know what? I'm a grow up here, Like, I'm just gonna do it, And I did it. The first ever video was mad janky. You see the views that it got, right? I'll just add in like a screenshot, right? And you see the duration. Nigga, that's a whole hour. A whole hour. I didn't edit that joint. I didn't. But I realized that I was experimenting, right? I was experimenting with various editors and etc. Until I found the perfect one for me, right? Sure, it's not the greatest, but it does the job, okay? It's perfect in some areas, but it's not the greatest, okay? I don't got CapCut. If I use CapCut on this potato, it will overheat. Like right now, while I'm recording this, it's overheating. Spotty. And also use the resources that you have, okay? You might have larger resources than me. You might have lesser resources than me. Then that's fine. But use what you have. You got to start off with something. If you start off with nothing, that's still something. I literally just took that out of nowhere. But at the end of the day, no matter what your goal is, just try to reach for it. No matter if you have like the tools for it. Say, for example, like, you know what? I want to be, how can I say this? I want to be a basketball player, a professional basketball player, right? Sure, you can. No matter your height. But height is a factor, okay? You can be 5'3" and hoop. You can get money off of that. You could be a pro. You can. Right? But the greater challenges that you have or face, the greater the rise will be. Like, bro, we're gonna add in like that hype music in the background, right? Bro, think about it, right? Life is a roller coaster, like it is. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, right? I had my own challenges. Okay, we're gonna censor this word. Like, I had suicide attempts, okay? I did, right? And I'll talk about those attempts in a later video, okay? Like, because I feel like the stories that I have of my past is something that I feel like I should open up about, but at the exact same time, I feel like I should open up about it when I'm ready, right? But anyway, I had like various attempts when I tried to do that, right? Along with the fact that I was mistreated by certain individuals within high school, right? Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Them niggas didn't like me, right? I didn't like them back, right? I would say this, I was a depressed nigga before I had depression. I don't know if it was depression, right? I feel like it was. Because every single day I would wake up, I would degrade myself. I still do, but not at that frequency. Like, bro, every day that I would wake up, degrade myself. Every single day. And it was straining. It really was. Bro, I hated myself. Like, do you have any idea how it is like to hate yourself? Right? I still do, right? But it's manageable. Like, bro, grade 10, right? Grade 10. And y'all niggas can laugh at me at this. It's fine. It's fine. Y'all niggas can laugh at this, do whatever you want, right? Grade 10, right? I got into a situation where I needed to talk to a therapist, right? That situation was when I tried to how can I say this? How can I word this in the hopes that I don't get demonetized, Flip? Because I'm not making money right now, but I'm trying to. But anyway, where I'll try to end my life, okay? Like, in all seriousness, it's tough, bro. Like, legitimately, I still live with the effects of those experiences. Cause, like, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I had a note. Do I still have the note? I think I still might have it. You know, like, bro. Every time that I look at my past journals, like, I used to have journals, right? And I would write in them, bro. Like, both good and bad experiences. They were there, right? But every time that I look back at that, bro, it's straining, bro. Like, it's like, damn, you were like this. You were this degrading to yourself. You were this bad to yourself. Like, and worst of all, right? People say that I'm nonchalant, right? And I don't agree with that, right? But the reason why I say that is that me being nonchalant or me not talking to you doesn't mean that I don't care about you. Okay, it's just I don't feel okay. Like, I'm not ashamed to admit it. Like, I'm not okay. Will I ever be okay? Probably. I'm not okay mentally. I'm not okay physically. I'm gonna admit that right now, like legitimately. And before, before, if I see someone saying like, damn, like you used to try to end yourself and etc. Or like, I don't want any sympathy. Okay, I really don't. Like, because I feel like me saying this is just me being honest, you know. But look, I would say that YouTube might have saved my life. Like, I'm not trying to say like, oh, this, that, like, oh, it changed my life. No, it did. Like, with or without YouTube, I would be a better individual. Cause I'm not gonna lie to you, that high school was painful, bro. Like, people used to make fun of me for speaking my language wrong. Like, bro, I used to get 20s in Issaquah, and that's not, y'all can laugh if y'all want, but it was, what the fuck? No, it's just a firework anyway. But look, I struggled with that language, like, bro. And also, I'm a native, bro. My parents are closer, my family's closer, right? But I spoke English more than Issaquah, which is something that I hated about myself, right? Because whenever I did an oral, bro, like, it was painful, bro. Niggas would pick on me, niggas would insult me, and etc. And I'm like, and I would cry, my nigga. Like this was high school, my nigga. Like low key, right? Whenever like I would read a section of a book, right? My teacher would like pause, like would want for me to stop, right? And she would like, how can I say this? Not like make fun, but like, what's the word? Not detain, But call out, yeah, call out the individuals who would do that, right? Because it was everyone, bro, and I hated that, bro, like legitimately. Like, and first of all, right, I say this not within a sense of pain or whatever, right? I feel like I have grown from it, but not as much, right? But those scars are still there. Like my nigga, them niggas that bullied me, yeah, I don't know where they are. Like respectfully, I don't care about them niggas. Okay, I really don't. Like them niggas can just do whatever they want, you know? Like whatever happened in the past happened to the past. I don't talk to them niggas, which is good, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Right? But anyway, let me just pause this. But anyway, look, all I'm gonna say is just this, right? I could tell you my whole background, right? I wouldn't want sympathy, you know, like thousands of people suffer. Heck, you could be suffering mentally, physically, and no one would understand it. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you about that. Like, I would say, I'm not gonna say this as like a medal or whatever, but there were times, right? Even now when I'm in university, there were times. Like, these weren't no good times, these were bad times. Like, yeah. And worst of all, right, when I got picked on, right, it was painful, bro, because I was trying, bro. Like my parents knew how hard I was trying, bro. Like legitimately, they knew the struggle, bro. And I'm like, no, bro. Like it was painful because like the next thing that happened, right? I'll post it in like another story time, right? But the accumulation of me getting picked on, plus me struggling at this language, and people saying their things about me led to the accumulation of an event that I feel like I don't. Do I regret it? It was my matric year, but no, I wouldn't change it because let's be honest, right? I said my thoughts out there, right? And I'm not gonna be ashamed of me saying my thoughts because that's what I thought of them people, right? Like, bro, the way that I approached that, right? The way that I was is different, bro. Like, uh. But anyways, look, no matter what your suffering is, no matter how you feel, just there will always be a bright side. There always has, always will be. Okay? And I want you to remember that. People say that they like you, but they don't love you. That's the difference between the two. Am I liked? Yeah. But am I loved? No. I'm not attractive. Like I know I say this a lot, but I mean it. I'm not attractive. I'm not a tall individual. I'm not good at sports. Heck, I'm not good at content creation, right? But I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna push myself through this. Cause I like it. Correction. I love it. Everything that I do, I love it. And you should do what you love as well. I'm not gonna lie to you. First of all, I edited like another video right now, but look, there will be a lot of torment. There will. But what I can leave you with is this, right? And also, I'm being vulnerable. That is crazy. I'm being vulnerable to like people that might not even know me. That is crazy. But hey, if you can't do anything, yourself, ask for help. Do I need help? No, not now. Okay. I don't want no one saying that. Okay. Because I'm being vulnerable right now. And it's fine. Because, like, I'm a dude. Yeah. Cool. But at least I can be open. At least I can be honest about certain experiences or things that have happened to me, right? Like, yeah. You know? And also, this is like a weird video to post. But will it get views? No. I know myself. You know yourself. You ain't gonna watch this. That's fine. But I'm gonna say this for myself, I'm gonna keep myself accountable. Because by the end of this year, when this year ends, I want to say, like, dang, I've grown from the person that I was in high school. Because I graduated last year, right? To being this individual in my first year, right? Sure, I am still antisocial. Sure, I might not talk to you, or when you say hello, I might respond in a rude manner, which is true. Like I'm not gonna respond to you like no, right? But hey, I do try to change that. I do, right? And most of all, like a person that I talked to, she was like, "Dude, you try to change, but I don't see it. Change is not visible to everyone. It's visible to you. A small amount of change accumulates over time, and what are you gonna do? And most of all, I feel like I do need to work on specific areas of my life. I do, right? But at the end of the day, life, your experiences do shape you. They do. Like, that's why I don't like being open with people. Like, I really don't. Like, I'm not there to open my life like a book. I'm not going to. Sure, this is one page that I'm showing y'all, like, straight up. The story times is just like 5 pages. The rest I prefer not to say because that's some weird mumbo jumbo. Like, but I'm gonna leave y'all with this, right? Like, this is gonna be the last thing I say because I've been saying, like, leaving y'all with this, and that, right? Life is a mess. God did create this world. Like it's not a perfect world, but we were created in His image. Yeah, but do I think that I'm going to be like in God's image? I'm trying. Like, I struggle with things. I really do, right? But at the end of the day, try your best. Try your best to just wake up on another day, Sure, it could be a miserable day or you could be going through the most, but I got you. You don't gotta be fighting battles alone. Like, sure, I don't get messages from niggas. That's fine. Like, you can fight your battles alone, or you got your own support system, right? But hey, at least I said what I wanted to say, right? Would this be the last video? Gotcha, really. Nah, it ain't. I'ma try to be here for as long as I can, or as long as God permits me to be, But anyway, hope y'all have a good day. Good night. Good evening. Wherever you are, whoever you are, boy, girl, pansexual, transgender, a teenage mutant ninja turtle, heck, this flashlight, yeah, I'm flashing you, but I want you to have a good day. And this was just a mental checkup. By the way, you good?